Hey guys, happy Wednesday. So guys, guess what? Yes, I just took my last final of the program. Whoop whoop. Yes, guys, yes. So mental health is officially over. I finished my last class of the program. I'm so happy. The final, I don't know, it wasn't too bad. It's just some questions I really didn't study. I tried my best and I did what I could. So, but I definitely know I passed. So that's good. I'm excited. We don't get our grades until maybe Monday, and we have to come back in school and sign off on our grades on Tuesday. But yeah, so I'm going to give you a quick update real quick. Monday we had off. It was Memorial Day, so I know most people had off. And then yesterday we did our last 2 chapters of mental health. And honestly, no one was with it. Our teacher was like, come on, guys, it's the last day. Just give me something, work with me here. But we were like, nah, we can't do this anymore. And so a lot of us ended up leaving early, which does count as like an absence, but we're allowed 3 absences. So a lot of us decided to take that as an absence the last class day, like whatever. So yeah, I ended up leaving at like 12. It was pretty cool. It was fun. But yeah, so like I said, I took my finals today, and also guys, they handed us our graduation uniform. I would turn it around, but it has my name on it. But yeah, I'm going to open it up later once I get home and show you guys. But yeah, it's a really cute dress. And if you watch my other vlog, I forget what vlog it is, but I can't talk. Oh my gosh. I forget what vlog it is, but we fought to change our graduation uniforms because they had us in some, first it was like some pants and a jacket, like a pants and a jacket, all white, and like the 2 classes before us changed that, and then they got it to the jacket with like this ugly dress that was like really below the knee, just looking like grandma, like Florence Nightingale probably wore that. Like, it was looking so ugly. And so we decided to change that into some dresses, some really cute dresses. Our program director, she wasn't happy about it. She didn't want us to change it, but you know, we fought hard, and so we got our cute dresses. So yeah, now I have to find some white pantyhose, which is probably going to be easy. I'll just go to Dollar Tree. And the struggle right now is finding some white shoes. I don't have white nursing shoes. If you're wondering, for clinical, I always just wear white sneakers I got from Walmart. But that's not going to look cute with that dress. So I just have to figure out what shoes I'm going to get. But yeah, what else? We do get hats, the cute nursing hats, but they didn't give it to us because they have some tradition where like the day of graduation, our teacher pins it on us, and she loves doing it, even though I don't understand why we can't just pin it on ourselves, but she likes that, so we'll just leave her to that. But yeah, so tomorrow's our last clinical, and yeah, Friday we sign off on our clinical grades, and then we don't have to come back until next week, Tuesday, like I said, to sign off on our final mental health grade. And so next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are our exits. With our exits, it's 3 days, 3 different tests. The first test is the ATI comprehensive. The second test is pharmacology, and the third test is critical thinking. So for the ATI comprehensive, I know each school is different. For ours, we have to get a 90% chance of passing the NCLEX or better in order to pass. So I don't think that's going to be too hard, just because the ATIs for all my classes I've been taking, I've been getting a level 2. A level 2 is basically a 90% chance of passing. So that's why I'm confident that I know enough. The only class that I got a level 1 in on the ATI was pediatrics. So that's what I'm going to be placing my focus on. But yeah, I'm just going to be using my Saunders book to study for the exits, just because it has like a summary of everything in the book, every single class. Yeah, for pharmacology, just know the meds. So I'm confident that I'm pretty good at memorizing meds. So yeah, I'm also going to be using the Saunders ATI. And then the critical thinking, that one you can't really study for. And the thing I'm scared about, they said for the critical thinking portion of the exits, you have to score better than what you did freshman semester. So freshman semester, our first day, they gave us an ATI critical thinking test. And it basically had random questions like, oh, person C met up with person D, and that person is 5 miles away. What's the distance of person K? Like, stuff like that. But I ended up getting a 90% on the critical thinking, which was really, really high. So I'm kind of scared, like, what if, like, my critical thinking is the same? Does that mean that I failed the exit? Or, like, what happens? What if I get like an 89% on my critical thinking and I fail just because I had like a high critical thinking score before? So that's the only thing I'm really worried about. But yeah, so for my school, if you don't pass the exits, the school does not send your information to the Board of Nursing. You have to take a review class. So it could be an ATI review class, it could be Kaplan, whatever. And you have to show the proof to the school that you completed the review class, and then they'll send your information to the Board of Nursing. So you still graduate, but they just don't send your information in. So everyone's trying to avoid that because those review classes are like $400, $300, and no one really has money to be dishing out like that. So I'm really going to be going in with the studying for these exits. I'm confident that I'm going to pass all 3 with flying colors. So yeah, I've been rambling and talking on, but yeah, guys, I will see you on, I'll say Friday, and just let you know how my clinical grade is. Okay, bye guys. Woo woo. Okay guys, so here's a graduation uniform. So here we go. And it's by White Cross. I got in a size extra small. Well, that's what I got fitted for. And yeah. And what I like is the waist. It actually has a tie in the back, so you could really cinch it on your waist, you know, give you that nice shape, looking all cute, looking like a cute nurse. So yeah, guys. There it goes. Hey. Hey guys, happy Friday. So excuse the balloons in the back. Today's actually my nephew's birthday. But, yeah, guys, I just came from my clinical evaluation at IHOP. If you can tell from my voice, I'm not pleased at all, guys. So I got an 81 as a clinical grade. And I have never gotten anything below an A. My lowest clinical grade was a 92, guys. So when I get an 81 from doing what I've been doing, like doing the correct thing, I don't know. I'm just really sad, guys. And I told some of my classmates and they were shocked because, you know, I'm always prepared. I always do what I have to do. My teacher even said, like, oh, you did well. And she showed me my scores, and I'm like, okay, so, like, the 81 that I got did not add up in my mind. The only thing she said was I had nail polish on one day. The first day that we had clinical, because I forgot, I had my nail polish on. That, I don't think that gave me, like, 10 points off, but it just didn't make sense. People were confused for me, and I don't know, guys. I'm really sad inside. I'm not gonna lie, because I just don't understand how I could have gotten an 81 in clinical. It doesn't make sense. I always do well in clinical. I always do what I'm supposed to do. People who got higher than me, I hand them paper for clinical. I give them pens. I borrow my stethoscope. Like, that's what doesn't make sense to me, but I don't know. So, besides that, another thing that got me down is awards for graduation. So, you know, I kind of knew this was coming, just because of who was assigned to give awards. If you guys go a few vlogs back, I believe the title was Playing Favorites. I told you guys about my teacher that I had for Med Surg 2 and BSS, and how, you know, I told her that I took all these prerequisite classes, all these classes that relate to BSS, and she said that I had to take the class. Meanwhile, she gave out this like secret test to test out of BSS to like 3 other girls, and she didn't even tell me that I could do it, and they didn't even have previous credits. So I told you guys about her, and I knew she was shady. I knew she didn't like me, but people were like, oh no, maybe she just didn't know. I'm like, no, she knew. And for the scholarship at the convention, people thought that I would get that. She was in charge of it. No, I didn't get it. And so, like, I kind of knew, like, you know, when graduation comes, they always give an award for, like, the highest grade, or 2 awards for the highest grade, and you're inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. You know, I was kind of expecting that I was going to get it, because the teachers had said that all of them come together to pick someone. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to get it, because as you guys know, I've been telling you guys my grades. I've always had A's. I only had 1 B in fundamentals, and it was a high B. So I was expecting to get it, but while we were sitting down at IHOP and we were talking, this one girl was like, oh yeah, I got an email from the teacher saying that I've been nominated for the Technical Honor Society. So then 3 of my other classmates asked me, like, oh, Ruby, did you get the email? I'm like, no, I didn't get an email. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, it makes sense, guys. Why would I get an email from that teacher? She doesn't like me. I've been telling you guys this since BSS started in March. She doesn't like me. So why would I get that? So try not to cry, because it's just, I just worked really hard, guys, in this program. And, you know, I did my best. Everyone knows I did my best. Everyone always knows that I get A's, I do well in clinical. I'm always prepared, professional, go down the list, and to just get nothing at the end, that really hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand it, but you know, I said I wouldn't cry. God has a plan for everyone, and you know, being recognized is not gonna make me a better nurse. It's not gonna make me a horrible nurse. You know, passing the program, taking my NCLEX, that's what's gonna make me a nurse. So, and a good nurse. So, I'm sad that this is how I'm ending my school vlog, like in tears. Like all the times where I should have had tears, no. Right at the end. But yeah, guys, so I'll see you guys next week. Yeah, next week, like I said, we have exits. We sign off on our mental health grades on Tuesday. So right now I already know that I gotta be in mental health. I know that for a fact. Just for the simple fact that I gotta be in clinical. So I know for sure I gotta be in mental health. I don't know what grade. I don't really care at this point, because it's over. It's the last class. You know, at this point, everything is just, I'm over everything. I just want to finish, take my NCLEX, graduate. That's it. So, yeah, guys, I will see you next week and let you know how exits go.